guys, Kev here, and welcome back to another video. And today, we're just gonna have a little chat. I guess not even advice. It's like a little, I guess, yeah, a little chat. I don't really know what else to call it. Yeah. So okay. So like before I start off, one thing, there's a comment. I've literally been thinking about it. And if my computer could turn on, it's supposedly on. But yeah, I hope everyone's having a good day. I hope you're listening to this. Either you're about to go to sleep, or you're probably in the library listening to ASMR like I did them. Because I tried to pull an all-nighter doing one of my assignments, and I did pull an all-nighter. Let me get this for you guys. YouTube. But yeah, hope everyone's having a good day. Okay, Ryan, his comment, listen, his comment really hit me because I like when people are honest, because I know he's like, yo bro, I love the videos and stuff, you gotta change it up and try harder. I don't edit my videos, I cut it. When I did that, I bought a football Mr. shirt, I rushed it. You guys can kind of tell in my last, well, I'll be honest with you guys, I just want to be honest, because you guys are watching me. My last two videos, I did it in the daylight, so maybe around 12 to 2, and of course my neighborhood is very, very busy, hugely busy, and of course I just wanted to rush it, the thing, and I like that he commented it, because he kind of what's the word? He's like, yo, listen, you gotta listen, and I listen, obviously, and I'm saying this to you guys. Thank you for that comment. I actually really appreciate it, because you kind of put some common sense to me, because obviously I want to grow as a channel. So far we have 206 subscribers, and my most popular video is, of course, the soccer jersey one, and I think genuinely it's my most relaxing. I don't watch my videos back because I don't like my voice, and I don't like my thumbnails. For example, the controller sound ASMR, I hate that thumbnail. I look so weird in it. I'm gonna definitely redo that intro. That video was rushed because I tried to do it, and it didn't come out as I wanted. And yeah, okay, sorry, a motorcycle passed by, and I learned I might as well just record one full video and then just cut it from here and here and here and here. But yeah, that's those two videos were rushed because the way I do my videos, you guys can kind of tell. For example, what video can I really say? My I think, wait, no. There's a video I did back to back. Well, you guys can kind of tell. I always change shirts. If I do it back to back, I change shirts because it's just weird if I don't. Oh no, these two videos are the same shirt. Oops. The Ice Spice drink and the Funko Pop Present X unboxing. I did them both back to back. Of course, the way I am, if I have energy, and let's say if I'm in the mood for it, because I am a very disorganized person, and if I have energy to do it in that moment, I have to do it in that moment. If not, I don't know when the energy is gonna come back. I don't know if it's a problem with me. I don't know if it's a problem with I never really suffer from depression and stuff like that. I'm being real with you guys. I've just been that type of person. Ever since the pandemic, it's been like that, because in the pandemic I transitioned from a teenager to an adult in a really shitty environment, super shitty. Of course, let's say I turned 17 in my senior year of high school, and then 3 months later, boom, pandemic, and then boom, kind of had to learn how to fend for myself. And then college online, it was BS. But today, I have donuts. I know I'm gonna talk about a few things. I just want you guys to, I guess, not even listen, relatable, because obviously a lot of people I see in ASMR, the top ASMRs, they're not as relatable, because they do certain things and certain types of ways that you could relate. No, they do scripted videos, obviously, with the script and stuff. A lot of people they do videos you guys can't tell by the bed. So yeah, I pulled an all-nighter, and sorry, I pulled an all-nighter, and I tried to. It was around 5:30, and I was like really hungry, so I was like, okay, you know what? I'm gonna wait for the breakfast spot near my house to open. It opens up at like 6:10. So I was like, okay, I'll just wait. But I was like, bro, I'm so tired. I was like, you know what? Let me sleep. If I can sleep now, I'll sleep. If I can't, I'll just get up and get breakfast and coffee. I slept for 2 hours, and then I was in a really cranky mood because I had to finish my assignment. My assignment was like a collage. I've never done collage, so now, yeah, it was supposed to represent what we learned in class and stuff, and I'm taking this Latinx and Latinx ethnicity in American media class because I'm a media studies major now since I got my associates and stuff. I'm gonna switch. I'm transferring school either way. Like I don't know. I don't feel like my full potential there. I don't know. Like I don't know explain it. Hold on. Let me. Oh my background. Sorry. Let me just. Okay. Perfect. I'm sorry. But yeah. So I had to do it. Obviously, the way it was set up, we talked about women in Latin media, like over like 30s to 40s to 50s, when like, you know, Latinos had like started coming through Hollywood and how it worked, and silent films, because obviously silent films you just act. But once talkies came out, basically the first decade or two of movies that came out that had sound and, you know, people talking, it drew out a lot of jobs for a lot of people. And Hispanics or Latinos, most of them have an accent. They have like a Spanglish accent, like a typical Spanglish accent, of course. We learned about that, like things like that, and we like listen. My professor. She said what we learned in class. So I specifically, if it was said in the classroom at that time, we talked about like Latin as a Hispanic. I don't know, Latino. I never really not like the word. I don't prefer the word because I don't know, for Latino, for me, how I grew up in media and stuff. Latino, it's like primarily Mexicans and Central Americans and like maybe Colombians. I don't know, because like how I grew up with Latino, because I always grew up Hispanic. Every time I felt something out, I'm Hispanic, like Latino origin, not like. But like, oh, what are you? I'm Hispanic. Oh, I'm Latino. Like nobody says Latino. Like I never really had an interaction where I'm like, oh yeah, I'm Latino. Like I've always been Hispanic. I don't know why. And even in Spanish, also Hispano, also Latino. Like I don't really hear Latino. Latino. I think the most times I've heard Latino in like the last few years was that Mark Anthony with La Coronesa, or I forgot what they're called. That song with Mark Anthony and Costadera, like Latino, like that's the most I've heard from Latinos. So like how I understood it was because everyone talked about like my class was primarily females, right? And they talked about like women and like stuff like that. So we talked about immigration, like briefly. We talked about corruption, and we didn't talk about corruption. We talked about celebrities in Spanish media and Latino media. And I went too late to class today because I was so tired, bro. Like I had to finish that the collage throughout my breaks because I have my professor took back-to-back classes, 2 different classes, but I was like, shoot, right? And listen, bro, like when I tell you I was tired, like I woke up in a really bad mood, obviously doing this assignment. I don't know why I have that little squeak. I think it's my headphones. Hopefully you guys don't hear it, because if you guys do, sorry. But I finished, I ate lunch, then I went to class late. And the second I get to class, somebody's presenting their collage, and I'm like, shit, do I have to present? I tried not to present, and like 3 people went, and then I know I didn't have to present after all. But like, listen, bro, like everyone was talking about that type of representation. I talked about, because how I grew up, how I see it, like how I hear news and stuff from Hispanic, Latinos, or whatever. I don't like saying the word Latinx. I don't know. For me, it's not my preference. I always say Hispanic because I gonna say that every other video I can get a chance. I talked about immigration, briefly. I talked about unity with Argentina because briefly I touched about like corruption in Argentina. Claro, cuando worse when the currency is like 124% inflation rate. That's horrible. That's like beyond horrible. That's a horrible third poor kind of. But I was like, you know what? Let me talk about Messi in the World Cup. Let me read you guys a little bit of my essay. I wanted to get into more important things, but like this just chatted me. I was gonna eat, but like I don't want to make too much sound. Hold on, let me put you on. Let me put you on. Okay, so we talked about suffering in South America, media, suffering, the constant inflation, corruption, and somebody, of course, Argentinians, Brazilians, they literally look at football, soccer, football as a religion, like as something they can genuinely enjoy because their lives are so unchangeable because of like the current political situations that they watch their team. They watch, I don't know, like who can I say, Boca, River, Independiente, Vélez, Sarsfield, Defensa y Justicia, like those teams, like because they want a morale boost. One, obviously they need to look to something. I guess. And I was talking about Argentina when they won. It gave people joy and hope. And I talked about the el obelisco. I think that's what it's called in Spanish. The one in Buenos Aires when Argentina won the World Cup. And then I talked about Messi, a Latino, Hispanic, coming to play. Nobody giving him racism. I think it's genuine. Like when people were explaining this, bro, and I was thinking about it, I was like, bro, because he's white. Like, of course, Argentinians are predominantly white. Like, damn, I took a good ass nap. Damn. I thought like that. I was like, shoot, bro. I'm like, I can't present, bro, because like I'm so dumb. And then I talked about immigration and stuff because obviously I'm a child of immigrants. Briefly, like, sorry, I'm licking my lips because my throat is genuinely dry. And I was gonna say today we have donuts and we have soda. Yes, that's pure sugar, but listen, but about college, damn, listen, like, but I think hopefully they could. I don't know. Listen, I'm assuming. Let's see. For my analytics, I saw that most of my viewers are 18 to 24. I genuinely have a question. Like, do you guys go to college or do you guys work? Like, if you guys go to college and work a part time or full time or whatever, say that. I want you guys to comment that. Like, where do you work? Do you balance your work and stuff good? Like, how do you balance it well, or are you still suffering with it? Because I know like a job is a big thing. Obviously, that's the income. Like, you need the income to live, but school is to further your income, further your life ambition, your goals. Or do you just work? Like, you never like, or you tried college and it wasn't your thing, so you rather work somewhere else. Like, I'm genuinely curious because, of course, the American dream, the immigrant dream, have your kids go to college and get an education and all of that. Like, yeah, have all your kids. Sorry, like, I'm gonna start cutting the video like in one. I'm just gonna record one and cut it. Like, I think that'll be genuinely easier. But yeah, I'm trying to do what Ryan said and just calm down because I'm not trying to rush it. I'm talking to you guys with my mic not as close to my mouth. Excuse me. And I'm whispering. Like, I don't know, like, you guys may do this. I don't know. Oh, that sounds satisfying. So, I look got bored of ASMR. Like, some ASMRs don't hit the same. Probably because I'm like, either I'm old, like I just drink too much caffeine in a day, which is really bad for you, by the way. Or like, I know, like, everyone gets tired of their own things. Everyone gets tired of the same foods. Everyone gets tired of the same route, the same job, the same school, same friends. Like, it's honest. Like, you could spend every single minute, but everyone needs their alone time. We're humans. We're not robots. So, you know, everyone needs their space, and it's normal. But yeah, back to the college thing. I've always been like, no, my parents always been like, go to college, get an education, get a degree. But like, I still don't know what I want to do. Like, I'm transferring next semester, and I might go back to a community college to get my digital marketing degree. Because like currently, I wanted to do sport journalism, but one, how the energy thing I said in the beginning of the video. If I don't have the energy for it, and I don't have the ambition, I'm low-key screwed, because that's how I am. So what I'm thinking is I could just do it as a secondary thing. Like, seriously, like, I think that'll be the best thing for me, and like low-key get some experience with an internship or like with school newspapers and stuff. So in the meantime, but I took 2 journalism classes, and I did pretty good on that. I think I got both B's. I got ripped up in an A because I did so bad on my final paper. Oh my god, I did so bad. But yeah, like it's like that. So listen, like I would say, so yeah, back to that. Sorry, the college. If you have, let's say, if you're right out of high school and you don't know what you want to do, if you have a good paying job, like a genuinely good paying job, stay with the job. I'm not trying to sound like an old head and be like, oh, this is what you should do. This is what I see. And like, if you, I don't know about this text. Sorry. College. Let's see. If you want to low-key do something, but let's say, okay, if you get out of high school, you don't have a job, go to college. But like college, the things you should realistically be looking for are friends or acquaintances or connections. Pick different classes. Obviously, I would always say start with the electives, because like you could learn what you want to do. For example, like I don't know, like I was really excited. I took a psychology class, but I did not like it. It was so whack. I gotta be in the class because it's mostly online. It was hybrid. I didn't like my professor. He was just chat, and like the kids in that class, bro. Some of them wanted to be psychologists and stuff, and like work with like kids and stuff, like as like a school therapist. I'm like, bro, like the thing with therapists, what was I just doing? Oh shoot, what was I just talking about? Yo, I literally just had it on the tip of my tongue. Psychology. The thing with psychology degrees, a lot of them regretted their decision. This is kind of like you have to pick a major, but I would say if you genuinely don't know, go undecided or pick undecided liberal arts. Take different classes if you know. But listen, if you also college, if you're not doing anything, if you don't have a job, go to college, bro. Like seriously, like what are you gonna do at home? Nothing. Like if somebody says for me, like if this YouTube thing ever goes, I'll really see my options. Let's see, because like I know I'm transferring, but realistically I have 3 semesters left until I get my degree. 3 or 4, I think it is. It's definitely 3 or 4. I could always double major, like if I get an associates. I know this is my weird thinking, but I think journalism should be the backbone for me. It should be a thing I enjoy, not work, you know what I mean? Since I'm not really I'm not really exposed to it as as much. But listen, go to college and like either you have a high paying job right off the bat from doing like just finding a good job, or you go to college. Because the thing is, becoming a streamer, becoming a professional athlete, becoming a YouTuber, it's hard work. It's hard work. People can listen, I have 200 subscribers. I would love to be at 1,000 for getting a little paycheck, but if my videos don't value that, because I have to work on it, and that's being honest. That should be a learning curve. But since right now, let's say if I'm getting paid, let's say if I get $1,000 in a month. No, not you. That's so little. If I get $1,200 in a month, based off YouTube, based off one channel, 2 channels, or whatever, I might consider that. But obviously, get your degree, have it in the background. I think I'm rambling right now, but that's how I kind of have always been taught. Get a degree. If not, have something that you're passionate about, or you're doing something efficient. Don't just go to work on McDonald's. No, bro. No, grandma's house. And every time I go, bro, I have to get it. Like, it's so good. If you don't like me eating, I'm sorry. Like, just skip forward a little bit. But speaking about donuts, like, trying to lose weight, it's so difficult. Like, I gotta be honest, like, maybe at this time last year, I was way skinnier. I was maybe like 180 pounds, 185. No, it was like 180, 185. I'm 5'9", 205, 200 pounds, and like, obviously, I was 5'9" then. So, like, I didn't grow much, barely any, but I didn't gain weight. And the problem with that was because, like, well, I'm not gonna expose my life because I know, like, you guys are just listening to go to sleep. My mom got sick. I got super depressed. She's waiting for a transplant right now. It's like she's on the list, blah blah blah. And for me, like, at that time, like, maybe like January, February, I was depressed. I would smoke and I would eat. The reason I started smoking originally was because when I had COVID, I lost my taste and smell. My smell sometimes it's not even there half the time. My taste is, it's fine, but, like, you know, I couldn't really savor the food like I did. Smoking weed was normal. Listen, in high school, I never smoked weed. But as an adult, like, you have to know your boundaries. You have to know, like, I have an addictive nature. So I know if I start smoking weed every single day, I'm gonna get hooked to it. But thank God I get headaches. Like, every single time I smoke, I get a fucking headache. So, like, I know it's for either a social event or it's probably because I'm feeling ill or, like, down. Don't smoke, by the way. If you're depressed, don't smoke. That just makes it worse. But, like, for that, like, I would always be anxious, right? I would always be anxious, and I would smoke to help my insomnia, because my insomnia was horrible. I was genuinely, like, in bad moods most of the time, or, like, most of the time I was just crying and stuff, like, I'm being honest. And I just ordered food a lot. Like, this is why I'm broke right now. I ordered a lot of food. I would smoke and eat it right before I go to sleep, aka my metabolism can't get everything down, and when it cuts it down while sleeping, you're gonna eventually gain weight. Like, there's a better term for that, but yeah. So I gained weight, and, like, it's genuinely really hard to lose weight because, one, bro, like, the good foods, the healthy food itself is very expensive. I think I bought, like, an avocado and toast today. Like, I think it came in, like, a sandwich. I bought it from the dining hall on my campus. It was like $10, $11. It was mad expensive because it's healthy. Like, bro, what? I know bacon is not healthy, but you know what I mean. Like, sorry, I just have to. I'm sorry, but like, losing weight is genuinely hard because everything that's healthy is expensive. Like, for example, when I took, like, before, like, when I was getting my associates, I had a Chipotle down the block, like, literally a few blocks away. I was on my gym routine. Like, I would do cardio, then I would go eat, like, do some homework, whatever, read what I had to read for my next class. But it'd be like $14, $13. Also, if you put cheese on your Chipotle bowl, you're genuinely weird. You're genuinely, like, crazy. I just have to say that right now. You're genuinely crazy. I'm sorry. You can find me in the comments. You're crazy. Like, Chipotle is so heavy and stuff, and you add cheese to it. Like you're asking to run to the bathroom. Probably because I'm semi-lactose intolerant. I missed it once, but, like, it was horrible. Anyways, like, healthy food expensive. You buy, like, for example, the other day, I wanted to have, like, a really, really healthy, like, lunch. So I took banana slices, apple slices, no, not apple that day, grapes and banana slices, and, like, a full thing of water. Like, I had my thing broke because I put it on top of the car. Because you guys remember on my TV video, if you guys watched that, I accidentally, like, put it on top of the car, and then I drove off, and, like, this woman cut across the street, and I braked, and it fell, and it fucking broke. Not because of the lady's fault, because I genuinely forgot I put on the top of the car. Sorry, I don't know what I'm so sorry. I don't know why it's like things that really get you full from what I've seen is potatoes and rice. Rice I try to get rid of because rice is really fattening. I also didn't eat bread much anymore because I got so bored of bread. Like, Hispanics eat bread every single other day, bro. Like, I'm so tired of it. Like, yeah, bread just doesn't hit like well. I don't know why. Like, maybe croissant, definitely. But like a roll of bread, like a regular roll, like it's just so heavy. But yeah, like it was crazy. I was so shocked because I ate that entire thing. I ate like 2 tappers, and that. Tappers, how do you say? Tupperware. 2 Tupperwares. Tupper. Oh my god. See that? Tupperware. It's Tupperware. I forgot. And I ate all my food in like 5 minutes, and I was mad hungry for my next class because I had a long day. So I was like, bro, like, eating healthy is genuinely hard, and going to the gym consistently is like a big thing. I don't know. I don't really feel like I went to the gym one time with my cousin, like the one on my campus, and it's just like it felt dead. Like of course, the gym doesn't have to be a pretty big gym. It doesn't have to be pretty, but like I don't know. I didn't get that vibe. Like the vibe I get from that's like a reason I'm transferring as well, because I don't feel the vibe. I just don't feel like an amazing vibe. It's close, or it's way closer, but like I mean, like it's like literally half the distance, half the time it would take me to get to my old school. Like, but I just don't feel the vibe. But what else can I talk about? School. But yeah, losing weight. Like, I've not lost much weight. I've drank more water, and like when I was eating healthier, like before I graduated my associates, like I'm not gonna say my schools because like that's a little way too much. Like, you guys are gonna find out my government at that point. That. Sorry. I used to go to 7-Eleven when I would get out the train, right? I would buy a small hot coffee, a banana, like 1 or 2 bananas, and then a cup of fruit. Of course, expensive, but like it was super good. And every single morning I would buy it. I just feel genuinely so good. This is obviously like when I was still like not even depressed. I was just very, I was in a horrible mood I was in a horrible mood so often, like it would make me feel better. Now it's the opposite. I'm in a better mood, but like the food is just not hitting. Like, it's not fucking hitting. Like, what the fuck? Like, I'm spending more money and I'm not getting my bang for my buck. So like, fuck. And I'm still fat. So like, I don't know. I'm also really addicted to soda. Like, I think anyone can genuinely agree. Like, soda, sugar is a really bad addiction. But something that's also a really bad addiction is dentists lying to you. I know this is super random. Listen, every single time I go to the dentist, they're like, oh, you have a cavity. Oh, you need to get a filling. Okay. I haven't been to the dentist in maybe like a year, 2 years because of like the pandemic, and like I've been busy, obviously. I know it's my health, but I remember before the pandemic, I was getting my fillings because, listen, I didn't take care of my teeth. I'll be super honest. Naive as a teenager. So I was getting my fillings, and then the pandemic happened, and like I got my fillings maybe like a few months later, but I would have one more because obviously, you know, I only got one filling, and then I was gonna get one of my last fillings, and then I was gonna get one of my last fillings, and then the dentist be like, yeah, you have another cavity. I'm like, what the fuck do you mean I have another cavity? I've literally done everything you said. You say brush your teeth, floss, mouthwash every single day, twice a day, maybe even 3 times a day. But it's because they genuinely don't tell you. That's what they don't tell you. That I've literally found out. I just kind of like I'm assuming myself. Your sugar intake, because sugar gets onto your teeth, it creates plaque. Sorry. And yeah, like, let me turn up the volume. But yeah, it genuinely creates plaque, and you're like, bro, that's what I hate about dentists. Like, every single time I go, you have a cavity. Ironically, we're speaking about sugar. Listen, like, I had 2 back-to-back lectures after I went to sleep for 2 hours. Yes, I'm gonna complain. And I slept in the library for like an hour. Man, my computer feels great. Oh, 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 oh. Like, yeah, I fell asleep in the library. I took such a good nap, but I got home, bro. I was so tired. I couldn't even do anything. I got home. I had my mom, I had my stepdad, waddled upstairs and just took off all my clothes because I'm all sweaty. Because obviously, when I didn't know this, but when you gain weight, you sweat a lot. And I just plopped into bed. I took like an hour nap, 2-hour nap. Amazing. I got like. But now we're gonna open up a soda. Hopefully this is more, this is way more enjoyable. Well, not because of the comment, like, listen, like, he was right, but, like, I kind of realized I just need to stop rushing my content, because, obviously, rushed ASMR content, they can rush content with anything else, but ASMR is very delicate. You guys hear that sizzle? Excuse me. But I don't think I can do like what the heck? Wait. Do I have my receipt? Shoot. Or did I throw it out? Fuck, did I throw it out? Hold up. No, the reason I had to cut that again was because I'm looking inside my bag. Wait, did you put the receipt in here? Because I don't know where I put my receipt. But I think he gave. Wait, hold up. Wait. Wow, how much did I pay? Hold up. I paid around 10. Coffee was 3. 1, 2, 3. Plus tax. I think he charged me for 4 donuts. Cause I already ate one French cruller. I have one in front of me. I have another one in the bag, and then I also bought a pumpkin spice donut. Hopefully he didn't charge me for 4, bro. Cause respectfully, bro, that's OD. I didn't even notice. Well, maybe he gave it to me because it was the last one. If he was, what a god. I'm so sorry. Listen, when Dunkin' Donuts workers, like, one time they were about to close and I ordered 2 donuts. He gave me one for free. He blessed. Like, bro, you might as well give me a free donut, bro. Cause like, listen, if you're about to close, wouldn't you rather just give me a free donut? Like, be like, oh, you're gonna come back because I gave you a free donut. Like, think about it like that. It's publicity. Plus, you're gonna throw away the donuts anyway, bro. Like, you're not gonna give them away after the second you guys close. That's technically unlawful. So, like, you might as well give me a free donut, bro. Like, that guy clutched. But he charged me 10. Why did he charge me 10? Wait, hold up. I have to do math. Frick. Maybe he did charge me for 4. Maybe he charged me for 3. I said 2 French crullers and I don't want. I don't know, man. I don't know. I'll just probably give it. I love the thing, so I'll just probably eat it tomorrow. Yeah, sorry. What else is there? I didn't think I was gonna rant this long, but yeah, hopefully it was satisfying. I can't really do a mukbang. I don't know. I feel like I'll be so weird in front of mukbang. Also because like the way my setup is because my computer is like it's so close. Because when I turn on the iPhone camera, it's so close to me. Excuse me. What else was I supposed to talk about? So yeah, I was thinking about also doing shorts. It's not really a channel update. This is just generally just me talking. I was thinking about doing, for example, like for example, Barcelona. Like the kid I have is 22, 23 season. What are the biggest accomplishments that season? When did it debut? Stuff like that. Like those type of little facts, and do it shorts. Put on TikTok and put on YouTube shorts for me to have more publicity. I feel like that'll be a good idea. Respectfully, I think it'll be a really good idea. I don't know. I feel like I'll have a unique personality. Because I don't know, realistically, if you don't have a unique personality, if you're like the same exact, you act like the same exact way as somebody else, you're not unique. You're just a clone. Shoot, I'm low on battery. Like humans are supposed to all be different biologically. I guess, of course, personality-wise, you're supposed to be different. Somehow, some way, of course. I do want to do the other videos, but like, it's when I have energy. That's where I'm kind of leaning at. Hopefully, this was satisfying. If it wasn't, please genuinely tell me. If it was not satisfying, just tell me, because I don't know if I want to put like the. I don't know if I want to put the volume up or down. And also, I don't think I could ever do triggers, because like, I don't know. I feel like I have too much noise for triggers. The second I whip out freaking, I don't know, nasal spray. Ew, it's gonna smell so bad. No, I'm not gonna try my nasal spray. Like, pew 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 pew, like water, like water, pew 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 pew. It's making too much noise. Because then a truck is gonna come, a bus is gonna come, a car, people screaming, drunk people. Like it's like that. But yeah, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed our little chat, a little get together, I really highly appreciate it. Leave a like, subscribe if you like the content. Please, love you. Tell me if this was satisfying for me to do another one, because I know with my Ballon d'Or video it was really weird. The thing is, ASMR is like, bro, I have too much sound going on. That's my problem. And my personality, I cannot, like, I talk really fast. You guys could tell. But, like, I know for ASMR, I gotta slow down. Everyone. But yeah, Ryan, thanks for your comment. I'm just the third, fourth time I'm saying that. Thank you so much for your comment. It kind of really made me realize, yeah, I gotta really get my shit together, because obviously, you know, I'm a small channel, and I look at the views, like, I take it to heart, and I'm like, which videos do better? Because like, obviously, I try unique videos, if not, but yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed my video. So I'll catch you guys the next time. It's been Katie. It's been real. Peace. Hold on, let me do a thumbnail real quick.